Hello everybody, this is Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, and today I'm really proud to show you our 1971 SS Chevelle. It seems to really be a real SS. It has the everything about it points towards it being a real SS. We don't have a build sheet, so unfortunately I'm not going to jump up and down and say yes, this is a real SS, because I'll have some detractor tell me you don't have a build sheet, you can't prove it. But anyway, we don't have a build sheet, but this car is gorgeous. The interior is correct. The underside of it's beautiful. Wait till we show it to you here. It's a 1971 SS Chevelle 454. The car is gorgeous. Everything underneath it is nice and clean and tight. We get underneath here. It does have disc brakes on the front. All of the grease fittings on this car are real nice and clean. The A-frame arms are really pretty. We're not showing a whole bunch of leaks anywhere. The car's not leaking. The power steering unit seems to be nice and dry. We have the ball joints seem to be in really good shape. We get under here, the oil pan is completely dry. There's no oil leaking out of anywhere. The headers are in great shape. When we get underneath here, the frame is awesome on this car. It's really, really solid. It looks in great shape. It does have a Muncie. I believe it to be an M21 under here. The transmission is in great shape. It's really dry. The transmission has just been gone through. You can read our ad. We just checked it. It's full of fluid. It has plenty of fluid in it. The rear end's got fluid in it. Underneath here, ow. These are original pans underneath here. It does have some original undercoating still on here. Both sides. Does not look like that these pans have ever been replaced. These are factory original. There's no holes here. The undercoating is peeled off right here. This has all the factory undercoating still on it underneath here. The frame is really nice and clean. We get back here, it looks like it has turbo mufflers on it. The rear end looks great, has sway bars on both the front and the rear, has closed in boxed rear sway arms on the car. When we get back here, this is, I've got a thin spot right here above where the swing arm comes out, and we also over here on this side have a spot that's got a little bit of rust in it. But other than that, the pans look great and solid. This side does not have that. That's the only place over there. It looks like about a 3-inch little spot. Looks like it has recent U-joints put in the car. The drive shaft and the exhaust is in awesome shape. The frame on this car is completely straight. There's been no welds on it. No places that it looks like it's been fixed. It does have a 12 bolt in it. The 12 bolt is open. Doesn't have a 12 bolt posi, but it does have a 12 bolt. And let me turn this light down a little bit here. Can't see. When we get underneath here, it is a 12 bolt open. The gas tank is in great shape. There's no leaks. We can see from the bottom the trunk pans are good. These side pans under the trunk have been replaced, both sides. The sway bar under here is nice and clean. Doesn't have air shocks on it. It's got regular shocks. The brakes, we checked the brakes. The brakes are still in good shape. The rear end of the car is real nice and clean. The bumper is straight. Looks to be an original bumper. Still has lots of finish left on it. Does have chrome tips on the ends of the mufflers. So one more time, this is Daryl, Passing Lane Motors. This is a 1971 SS 454 4-speed Chevelle. Big block 4-speeds, guys. We all know how great they are and how much fun. These pans are super nice underneath this car, still in great shape. The engine's nice and clean, nice and dry underneath here. This transmission has all just been recently redone. The rear seal in here is super dry. The side of the transmission's in great shape, all nice and dry. The linkages and all covered in gook and muck. The transmission was just rebuilt with all the best components. So they did a really super nice job. You can see they just put new bolts in the cross member there. So the cross member was recently out. One more time, it's got new brake lines here on the brake calipers. Got front disc brakes. Looks like the calipers have been new and the brakes are new. Rotor's looking great shape. Lots and lots of meat left on them. Here's both sides. Looks like it has new calipers on both sides. The ball joints are nice and tight in here. So one more time, Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, 636-600-1140. This is our 1971 SS Chevelle 454 big block 4-speed. Anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to call us. Got 2.5-inch exhaust all the way back, guys. Wait a minute, that might be 3-inch. 3-inch? Man, that's big. That may be 3-inch. It's as big as the collector all the way back. It looks like we're running 3-inch all the way back out the rear end. So SS Chevelle 454 big block 4-speed 3-inch exhaust, power steering, power brakes. What a nice car. It's gorgeous on the inside. One more time, it's Daryl, 636-600-1140. Don't hesitate to give us a call. Let's try to put this beautiful big block SS Chevelle in your garage for Christmas. Thanks a lot. Have a great day and God bless. See you now. Bye.